Hi there, welcome to the Obachanchatter. Today is Sunday, February the 2nd, 2025. I am here to recap with you. Why I sound like that? Because I don't really want to do this recap. I ain't lying. I'm sorry I sound so low. Daughter playing music loud. I got my little space heater running because I'm a little cold, but I also have my window cracked because the air smells stale in here. I don't know. So listen. I don't really want to do this recap. This show get on my. I know. I don't know no community guidelines. I just get on this computer and fuck it. Half the time I better know how to turn it on, to turn the sound up or whatever. But I like doing recaps. I like talking about what I watch on TV with like minded motherfuckers. But I ain't really find this shit is. I okay. First of all, I got so little to say yet so much. That makes sense. Like I don't really want to talk about this shit, but it's got to be talked about. And I don't get no cheese for talking about it. None of that. I just need to talk about it because that's what the fuck is on television. I'm so glad that lady leaving. I'm so glad she resigned and got fired, walked away, quit. And I don't give a fuck what they call her. I'm just glad she leaving the show. Hopefully she still make whatever cheese she supposed to make of it and she go do better in other endeavors. Don't these motherfuckers do not like each other on this cast. So let me try to stick to what I saw on TV and not what I hear content creators. Because I guess they're saying it is in the bushes. I be looking at other people's shit, listening to what they gotta say, and reading their little chats and shit. I'll probably whatever chime in. I just, cause if I like you, I like you. If I don't, I don't. If I like you, I might tell you, or I'm gonna definitely like your video. But if I don't like you or like what you gotta say, I ain't gonna say shit to you because it's your opinion. Just like how this is mine. So you come after me if you want to, goddamn. I've been on this thing for over a year, and I have loyal subscribers, and I love y'all. All 108, I think. Last time I looked. Um, but I'm gonna say what the fuck I want to say, and if you don't like it, you don't like it. First of all, I don't like Melody. Nope. But the truth be told, I don't like none of the motherfuckers. I used to like Kimmi a couple seasons ago. I stopped liking her ass a long time ago too. And if I had to say like somebody, nope, not particularly. Like them all about the same. So let's start with they showing up. They're in LA, not in Alabama, so I didn't even know it was gonna be in California. They're out in LA and they're showing up and shit. And everybody look regular, except Melody, of course. It's 7 o'clock in the morning, she's stepping out. So it's 7 o'clock in LA, which means it's 7 o'clock in LA. I think in Alabama it means like 5 o'clock in the morning. It's like a 2 hour time difference. I think they central. I think. So she got heels on, ready to work. hmm So anyway, you got some man, a runner. He going around talking to everybody about how they feel about shit today. Kimmi say she ready for it. Let's go. You know, all the women had something slick back to say. Everybody had something slick to say behind her back, so she ready for everybody on stage. Nell ain't nervous. She ready to go. She get out of with the Fletcher with that stupid laugh. Can't even see the slit. Can't even see the goddamn eyes. Do she even have them? I don't know. Is her eyelashes too long? I don't know. I just don't like that look. So anyway, they in the room. And something about he looking at her titties, but she want her boots done. I didn't get it. That went over my head because I don't give a fuck. I don't even want to think about them too. You know what I'm saying? That's like the Potomac shit, Ray and Karen. I don't wanna. Okay, when I think of shit, when I used to think of having a threesome or imagine having one or fantasize about having one. Trust me, believe, wasn't no old motherfuckers in it. I wasn't even old. I'm just telling you. So anyway, let's fast forward to that. So the name of this reunion is not just reunion part one, it's reunion arrest. Arrest and relaxation. Nothing relaxed about this shit. All the motherfuckers look tense. Okay, so they start coming out. First of all, every last one of the women look like they've been a showgirl in Vegas or on the Broadway play Chicago, because they look tired, wore down. The dresses ain't fitting properly. I don't know what the fuck that blue shit is that Mel had on. Didn't like the hair. Didn't like the blue eyeshadow that matched with the blue dress. It looked like it's for some old ass lady. And what her breast, the top of her breast, this part right here looks so goddamn bruised. They put too much blush on them, or somebody was moving them motherfuckers like bags, and she looked bloated. All them bitches need to swallow some Ozempic. I'm just gonna say, Kimmy dress is kind of sagging in the front. The only one, if I had to give somebody some points, it would be Tisha. And the reason why I really didn't care for her outfit is that you couldn't see her earrings until she moved that goddamn that blunt. That everybody just because you can put on a bob wig don't mean you're supposed to wig. First of all, to me, her face is too goddamn wide for it make her face look bigger. You know who she remind me of? She remind me of that lady in the Expendables, that cartoon, the little black lady, the little white lady with the dark frame glasses with the you know how she talk. I don't know what the name is, but she remind me of her. I never look like a goddamn. She look like she was hurting. She like somebody took a Barbie doll fashion off the little rack we see in Walmart hanging and stuffed her, tried to slide her ass down into it, then took a piece of her back of her dress and put that shit around what's his name, Fletcher neck for like I'm done the match or some shit. And then when Carlos said it looked like a bottle of Lowry seasoning, I was like, not really. From my TV, they look too peach to be Lowry seasoning. But that shit was ugly. And I don't know what was wrong with Chris Head either. That's the worst I've seen it look since he been on television. It looked dry. He must have tried some new shit. So they asked some dumb shit about, are you gonna be dancing? I'm sick of watching this motherfucker do the James Brown every time you see him sliding around and shit. Sit your ass down still somewhere. That's why I never had an ankle fucked up. Probably was dancing around with your ass and you stepped on it. So anyway, outfits was sad as hell. Of course, Martell came out, pants too tight, suit too goddamn, but that shit was almost like a straight jacket. If it ain't had a button in the middle part right where under his breastbone, I don't know what the fuck that shit was. So anyway, we're gonna start this reunion shit now. So they get to talking. I put right here online, anyone's reunion look. I said if somebody had to look the best for men, it's Marcel. I like that bluish with him. Didn't like them together. That you couldn't even find. I couldn't even find a reunion picking these motherfuckers together. That's how bad everybody outfit looked. I think together it just been a disaster. A disaster piece of damn artwork. So anyway, I think the first thing they start talking about is Martell with these pictures, with this picture of his wife giving him head, because I don't think you two got something against that, giving him head on the camera. But he got it looking like she giving anybody over head, not just him, but he gonna play, he supposed to play it like she giving somebody else head, like she was cheating on him, but it's actually him. So he said he ain't sending it nowhere. He sent it just to her. He said, I sent a picture of her to her. What's wrong with that? Well, motherfucker, okay, first of all, I don't even know why y'all been in this line of questioning, because they know your ass is dumb. First of all, this motherfucker gonna say, I sent a picture of her to her. Why is that wrong? Okay, motherfucker, ask the state that you live in why it's wrong, because you sure got arrested for that shit. I wouldn't give a fuck what kind of harassment it was. Whatever that shit that you sent her was leaked to that shit that you sent her, got your ass thrown in jail. So anyway, they get to asking how he plead. Now everybody, I ain't never went and got him and ordered him off of shit, but everybody got court papers or something of this shit, because everybody talk about it. It make you want to just blow your own goddamn head off. He Oh my God, just the way these people go on with the Desi in the TikTok and the Mel in the TikTok and the Madani in the TikTok and the oh my God, just these motherfuckers. And then when you oh my God, I gotta go off a little bit because I'm losing my mind. Then when you can be in other people's shit, because you know it's entertainment. I want to watch what other people say too and read their chats and shit. These motherfuckers, You would think some of these motherfuckers live with these bitches on this show like them is your ride or die girl. Like y'all motherfuckers grew up in the crib together. Y'all was in the same shit in the same fucking womb. Y'all only know these motherfuckers from TV. That's why when that shit came out, all them motherfuckers been arrested. All of them been crooks. Somebody been a goddamn side chick. All your shit come out. You can't hide shit about yourself. That's why if you want to be successful on this shit, I ain't even no reality TV star, but I know the fucking be respect. Do you want to be? Do you want to be successful as this shit? Don't fucking lie. Tell the truth, girl. The credit people's after me. My husband left me for my sister. I mean, I'm just calling shit off the top of my head. They repoed my car last week. Girl, this nigga over here whooping my ass. I'm cheating with girl. Tell that shit. That will make your ass a star. That will make you a fan favorite. Now when y'all around here trying to put on about how great y'all marriages is, I'm gonna tell you something. Any motherfucker that's been married over 5 years, they already know marriage ain't great. I don't give a fuck. You know how I know? Because I've been married twice, widowed once, divorced once. So when I say all that one shit, I mean I'm zero by myself now. So all that we this, we that, we always come out in the end of this fucked up. So what you hiding for? And then if you piss somebody off on this motherfucker, oh, they're gonna find out shit about you. They wanna know. And why do people fucking wanna know? Who the fuck cares? I'm just like, oh my god. Even now, oh my god, I hope Mel make it. This show is gonna fail without her. Oh, Carlos King ain't shit. Oh, this one ain't shit. Man, ain't none of y'all motherfuckers worth a damn. I'm just saying. And the reason why I can say that is because I see how y'all motherfuckers move on TV. Kimmi, all fucking season long. All you did was start shit, was carry tales. I don't know if that's to keep that shit off your man and to distract from y'all shit or to have somebody else talk about besides of cancer, hunching, or whatever the fuck they call them. But you already know. Come on, what the fuck are y'all doing? What do your man do? Credit One ain't even Credit One no more. Per you. I heard you say that shit last night. It ain't Credit One no more. What the fuck is it? Okay. Motherfuckers do shit. And like she said, however, and y'all already know when she said that. Because I think Harlow said, do you think he cheating on you? First of all, if she thought that shit, she wasn't gonna tell us. But what she should have did was to make that shit juicy and say, yeah, I think he cheating. And then shut all that shit down. I don't give a fuck about this. What happened to him in jail next year with no DUI that got hit by a pole, all types of shit. Somebody was in the car with you. He was traveling. Man, I just rather when they start asking them questions, just tell the goddamn. Don't even tell the truth. Just say my lawyer. You should have did a Karen Hooger, whatever fuck her name is. Hey, it's in the courts. It's in the hands of the justice system right now. You said it. Alabama got compared to your resources in Alabama, they'll whip your ass in your asshole. So you're just gonna let the, let who the fuck you pay for handle it for you, because you're not your own attorney. So anyway, it was everybody got mad as a motherfucker because Kimmi said, you know what? And my husband doing something Mel can tell me. So Carlos, would you tell her? No, I wouldn't because we ain't friends. Okay, bitch, is you friends or you not friends? I just seen y'all two seasons ago. She sitting at your house, y'all motherfuckers like y'all eating ramen noodles in the charcuterie tray or some shit. So I don't invite motherfuckers over my house to eat lunch with me and we ain't friends. And I mean that. We could be acquaintances, but you probably ain't coming to my house for lunch. If me and your ass out in the food court, we might sit at the same table. But if you ain't my friend, you was not eating at my house. So anyway, y'all sitting up in that motherfucker eating together and y'all friends. But you tell her you want to ask her about some goddamn lipstick on his lips or his collar or his asshole. I don't know where it was at. I don't even give a fuck because Maurice ain't even that fine to me. I'm just saying. I probably ain't his look neither. But um you don't want to tell her now because we ain't friends like that. Okay, whatever. We girl power. We sisters. Oh my God, they just shoot me in the head. So anyway, Maurice said I wasn't cool with you disparaging my character. She said, I think you did it yourself. Nah, he ain't say shit about him. You was talking about that motherfucker and he didn't like it. So he went and talked about you to Martell. That's what I would have done. So anyway, you was like, oh, you did this yourself, and then you try to clean the shit up now, cause anyway, when we were sitting there and we said what we said, and we kiki ha ha had a little joke, and it was done with it. We was finished with that, and now I'm done. So then that's what Kimmy said. She said, that's how you dope. That's how you do. We can talk about whatever the fuck you want to talk about, but there's something that we want to talk about that you don't. Then we gotta have a meeting. So everybody on the whole fucking panel started laughing. And I don't know who shit I was in. Yeah, I'm doing blind. I was in this dude named Chef John, somebody, Chef Don. And then it was like, yeah, everybody was laughing. Why was they laughing? They was laughing, motherfuckers, because that shit was funny. Yeah, because that bitch do that shit. Yeah, and you know what happened. That's why everybody on the panel was laughing. When y'all motherfuckers say some shit you don't like, y'all gotta have meeting. And somebody said, and then Martell said we gotta have one at least once a week about some shit she don't like. And then Kimmy said, yeah, and then we opened up our hearts and said how sorry we is. And Letitia was laughing her ass off. And I was laughing because of shit. But she said, who have a meeting? Girl, probably you having a meeting, and it ain't you, it's Carlos having a meeting for you. Because even Carlos was laughing at that shit. So I'm gonna just say this. I think your ass got off the show because your ass got fucked. And then somebody else chat said they always messing with her every reunion. Shit, man, they fuck with Martell every reunion. They fuck with him about that girl named Coleslaw, about that baby, about how he did Mel, about how he fuck with Marceau, about how he fuck with Maurice, about how he lied, about how he fuck with Cherie. That motherfucker get dogged out every goddamn reunion. But you know what he do? He show up for work. Leave him alone. And then ain't always coming for her. You see the energy she giving? Yeah, she don't want to fuck with them, so she's right. Leave the goddamn show. And ooh, they show a little bit of Miss Nell next week. And who the fuck told Nell? And all these bitches wearing this blonde hair, please stop it. He ain't grow our roots out blonde. If he did, you had the eyes probably most likely to match it. Stop doing that just cause it got, listen, I like green hair, but you ain't gonna never see me with it now. Fuck it, I don't even want the gray. But anyway, Miss Nell, oh, and then Fletcher jumped in there with her. My mama was home dying. I was over there counseling you. Yeah, that's probably true. Your mother was gonna die whether you was home. I mean, I'm just gonna keep it real. If when God calling her home, she coming. She could have died. She could have went home when you were sitting right there next to her. I'm just saying, I mean, hey, my mama ain't here no more, and I do anything to get it back, and that shit is not relevant to this conversation. I'm just saying, you the fuck was where you wanted to be now. You know, you can't hold that over her. That's where you wanted to be. That's where you wanted to be. And it ain't cool to watch your mama die. You know how I know that shit? Because I didn't experience that too. That shit they show you on TV, we're gonna turn the machine off. You think you just lay there like this shit? My mama was about to get her ass up out the bed with tape on her eyeballs. I that body was not shutting down. I was howling my ass off. Hey, shit, you ready to go? Yeah, turn this goddamn machine back on. I'm just saying. So anyway, your mama ain't here. And then on a side note, shit, the Lexi girl came out and bust out Miss Now. She was like, "Girl, when your mama was dying, you wasn't even thinking about her. You didn't even get along with your mother. Hence, the reason why your mother wasn't at your first wedding is because you was pregnant by my daddy or some shit." I was like, "Oh my god, this show is horrible." I mean, I saw this motherfucker last night, probably about 8 o'clock, and it's like noon Sunday, and I was just like, every time if I put on something say Love Marriage Huntsville, if you're on YouTube, every other goddamn thumbnail is one of them motherfuckers. And who doing this one dirty? That one doing this one dirty. So anyway, somehow or another, Kimmy got on the fact that everybody was talking about uh Melanie had a badass job. I don't pay no women bodies no mind like that. I don't know if her shit was inverting inside out or whatever. She said, but when we wasn't, you didn't want to talk about that. No, bitch, anybody gonna talk about my ass. And oh my god, and it was like Kimmy was deflecting, trying to act like she ain't go straight home after the party when the night the morning that her husband got arrested, and it's not normal for him not to be home at 4 o'clock in the morning. Well, where the fuck was he at from 4 to 6 if he was traveling and all y'all was together at the house while she was getting a Slurpee at the 7-Eleven, whatever the fuck. Anyway, they was just and they was like, we answering questions, ask us, we answering. Y'all just giving a whole bunch of goddamn bullshit that ain't nobody want to hear. And then the shit with the Martell. Oh my god. I pled guilty, but I ain't meant one to plead guilty. The reason why I plead guilty is so I can appeal it to the other judge. Huh? Listen, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I've been in trouble. How many times I've been in trouble with the law? Twice. Once at 19 and once at, but not where I hurt nobody. That was. Is there such thing as a victimless crime? No. Anyway, fuck that. It don't matter. I don't know how the court shit supposed to work, and I'ma always claim ignorant to it, and that's how I love it. I don't want to know that you get when you can't afford one, they give you the public defender, and then if they don't give you bond, and bond is 10% of this, that your ass gotta stay over here, and you go. I don't want to know. I don't know how now. I don't know how none of that shit work. When I get a phone call, so from county jail, I be like, he gonna have to call back when she here. You let somebody else get the phone, cause I don't know how to do none of that shit. You just stuck like Chuck, cause I don't do none of that shit. And if it's a way for me to get out of jail, but your ass is gonna get in it, that's probably gonna be what's gonna happen. Cause I just ain't jail. Some people just ain't jail material. Like I ain't sick material. That's why I don't do good with dialysis. Like some people, you see them complying. These motherfuckers. I'm so jealous of them. I ain't jealous, but I'm just saying, motherfuckers, they can go to the doctor and the doctor say, take it every 6 hours. Don't eat this. Don't eat that, and you'll be better. Can't tell me that shit. Can't. Don't. I ain't taking that shit. Man, he told me to take one. I'm gonna take two. If one is good, then two is better. What are you talking about? I gotta eat butter pecan ice cream. Fuck that. I'm gonna eat ice cream. Eat ice cream lactose intolerant. Stomach fucked up like a motherfucker, but see, I'm non-compliant. So that jail shit, tell me when to shower. And then I ain't getting fucked, so I'm just gonna be you gonna if you hitting this in jail, you like some stanky ass, cause I ain't trying to wash nothing. I'm be the one that turn holes on me, cause soon as you try to pull these down and eat it or put your hand in there, disintegration will appear, cause I'm scared. I am. I like clean showers with no mildew and shit in them, well lit in the corners and shit. And if all need be, I just love a curtain. I like my privacy, so when I get into the crevices, I can do it with ease. Sometimes you want to smell a rag, make sure you got it good. And I'm just saying, I'm just keeping, like I said, I'm be for real, for real. So anyway, you watch Kimmi and Mel do their little dance together and shit, you know. And I didn't want to talk about it. Mel's voice gets on my nerves. And the other reason why I'm glad she's leaving, her voice is it just and then oh my god, and then I really hate when she wanna fucking blow up and she do that. And again, let's take it back. Let's take it back. When you said what you said, that you did not want to discuss this because of his legal issues, I pulled it back then. No, I ain't hear you say that. I heard you say, I don't want to talk about it. And that I ain't going to talk about it. That's what the fuck I heard you say. And then, like Kimmi said, yup, we all got to fall in line with what you say. But as soon as some shit you heard and we want to talk about it, oh no, because they was all talking about your ass all over the internet. Now, I don't remember seeing that. I remember that dude named Anthony Lofties. Because it was him. He had a picture of her ass back when they was in the islands or something with Shanita. She was in the water or something. Well, he was telling her she needed to do squats. I don't believe them two get along that good. But there ain't no secret everybody knows. Everybody be scared to say content creators' names. Hey man, if you're good at your goddamn job, you can have another content creator call you out by name. You doing your goddamn job. Cause I ain't heard nobody say Obachanchatter nowhere. But it's cool though. I ain't even mad. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. But it's crazy for. Let me go off the side a little bit because it's another content creator I like, and she do Bravo shit. Her name is the Brooke Ashley. She do a lot of collaboration. I probably been watching her for about a year and a half. She do a lot of Bravo shit. She get little shit. She don't never tell nobody what she got going in the works, but she do little shit. Like she got being invited to a lot of shit. And I was wondering, I said, how come she as good as she is? Because you know, to be good to me, you don't gotta have a lot of subscribers. You gotta have loyal subscribers and loyal watchers. That's what I think. But I don't know shit because, like I said, I don't know nothing about the community guidelines and all that type of bullshit. I just get on this thing, I turn it on, and I learned how to do thumbnails, and I was so goddamn happy to learn how to do that. Now I don't even give a fuck to do that. So anyway, what was damn, I forgot my train of thought. What I was talking about. Anyway, the way she talked just getting on my nerves. And she, and I was saying, so anyway, Martell, don't talk to me. And Martell, yes, is a dumb motherfucker. This motherfucker was like, oh, I was sending her a picture of her. No, you wasn't. You was threatening her, nigga. Like, you keep fucking with you, I'm gonna be fucking with you. You keep fucking with me, I'm gonna fuck with you like you fuck with me, and I'm gonna send this to your friends. I'm gonna send this to everybody. And then you told her how you was gonna send it to you, dumbass. And then you're gonna say, oh, you ain't know that was wrong. And then you're gonna say, when she said don't talk to me, he gonna say, I don't understand why me and her have a problem. It was like, that motherfucker ain't got shit in his head but air. Nigga, every time you turn around, for the last 15 minutes, that's all y'all been talking about is fucking court and how you harassing her. Yeah, and how you keep throwing her name in other people's mouth and shit. Yeah, Letitia, you scared of Mel. She be like, nigga, I'm sitting on this couch. I ain't said nothing to you, for you, or about you, and you can't stop saying my goddamn name. Please stop saying my name. And then he gonna say, I wonder why she don't like me. And then I think Carlos asked Marcel, is Martell jealous of him? And Martell said, I ain't jealous of you, motherfucker, because you ain't never built shit and finished it. Even that hotel deal she got you, that motherfucker wasn't finished. And then he was like, what you talking about? I got a letter of occupancy. I guess that when you get the letter from the inspectors for the city or whatever, they give you a letter saying y'all asses cool. You can live in that motherfucker or whatever. And then he said, yeah, what the fuck is you talking about? Then Marcel was like, what are you talking about, Martell? I gave you money to do a $3,700 job. You took the money, but you didn't do the job. And then Martell said you wasn't building. I was building before you was building, but you ain't building shit now. But a bunch of mess. Then they ask him how he is, how he doing. He said, I'm doing great. Nigga, no, you ain't. You is not doing great. If you just walk down the stage and your pants is too tight, you is not doing great. And then you say you a great dad. Nigga, you was not no great dad. Keep dragging somebody's mama to fucking court every time you fucking turn around. And you know, then you always talk like, yeah, and me and her would have kept talking, we would have figured it out. No, motherfucker, what you wanted to do was keep talking to Mel so she'd accept you having a baby mama, a baby, and a family. It wasn't no more talking. She had already told your ass, like we all do. Well, she shouldn't have did that when she came saying, her, me, or whatever the fuck she said we was going to be. You had a choice. And you picked what the fuck you wanted to do. Kept going down the goddamn street. And that's what you get. That is what you get. And I'm going to tell you this. It's always going to be like that for you. Yup. And you know, anytime you leave another motherfucker for a motherfucker, that's what you get. Ask Ken. Look how many women Ken done had. Them got kids and shit. And they still in relationships and still married to motherfuckers. And every relationship he leave, he drags somebody else's kid with him. Boy, go take your monkey ass somewhere. So anyway, Martell sitting up playing stupid. Then Marcel gonna say all things the way that he did Mel. I thought that was disrespectful. That you would do that to your wife. How am I gonna look at my kids and my daughters and let something do then send some kind of intimacy tape of video to her, whatever the fuck. And I was like, dude, you sat there and let this motherfucker to your face, in her face, talk shit to your wife, and you said absolutely nothing. No, you ain't gotta go to jail. But I'm gonna tell you this, my man would have win. He'd have whooped that motherfucker's ass. Saying that shit to me, calling me dumb, and how everybody like to have a dumbass wife like your wife and shit. And I'm standing right there, man. I mean, I think my husband a pussy now, but wait, when he was on my side, when both of them was riding for me, they will fuck your ass up if you say something to me crazy, especially if you're a man. Yeah, because I'm going to tell you what, when it came to them motherfuckers, I knew my place, yep. The motherfucker said, don't say nothing to him. You know, but don't say shit. And when he say that, I knew, oh, he got me. Yeah, but, you know, I wasn't no big-ass motherfucker with you every time you take me somewhere, I ain't know how to act. You had to be fucking with me, yep. You had to be fucking with me, and then I had to make sure that was confirmed. Hey, he fucking with me. Who? That's all he would say is who. Yep, that motherfucker right there. Yep, that's it. So sitting in my face, on TV, my man would really showed out on your ass. Yeah, child, we have been getting all kinds of suits. We ain't had shit, but whatever. So anyway, what else did they show? They had Destiny. Her dress ain't show up. She should just wore what she had on when she showed up. That shit she had on was so goddamn. All they like they had some goddamn pageant shit from 1976. That shit was ugly. And what you call makeup was ugly. Now makeup was ugly. Her voice gets on my nerves too. The way she laughed irritated the shit out of me. And I was so glad not to see Fletcher dance. Don't want to see this motherfucker do another. Every time I see him, she remind me of she Shirley Temple, and he that nigga that be with her. When she used to make them little movies, that the good shit, lollipop. That's what Miss Nelly is, and that motherfucker is a same shoe dancer, whatever the fuck you call him. Sam the shoe dancer, whatever. This whole shit just pissed me off. And then when Carlos had to get up to he had to tell Martell that that shit was wrong. That he sending him that lady talking about he gonna send her somewhere sucking somebody's dick and it's his dick. He gotta tell him that, boy, sit your ass down. You do not. And his voice annoys me too. And Love in Marriage Huntsville is my favorite show. And then Mel burnt his ass. She was like, I think you said it about all your shit. He do. He said it about all his shows. He said it about all his stars when he interviewed y'all separately. You're my favorite. Oh, you're a queen. Everybody goddamn queen. Even he the queen. So I'm just like, oh my gosh. What else was there? What else was there? Oh, and they got big ass head Destiny. Woo, I don't give a fuck. They gave this bitch a bang, and that motherfucker looked like a waterfall in front of her head. And she wearing red. And this bitch is sitting on stage looking like she don't know her marrying Moses up under Destiny was wrong. Bitches, I'm telling you. But you know why I can't believe that she don't know that shit is wrong? Because I watched for 2 years these motherfuckers go back and forth with this content creators just divided by this whole goddamn show. And it ain't that goddamn good. I mean, it must be own numbers. I don't pay for own subscription. I don't really like Oprah. Anything got her name tied to it, I hardly don't fuck with it. One time, I probably would have killed for Oprah. She'd have called me and say, I probably would have did that shit. I don't like that bitch now. Now I probably kill Oprah. She called me, tell me to kill somebody, cause I think she full of bullshit. And I really do. What they call it, the woke stage. Yeah, I'm woke, you fat bitch. Yeah, her stomach hurt, cause she around there taking Ozempic and shit, lying to us about that goddamn Weight Watchers. Had me eating that nasty plain ass bullshit. Hey, fucking Weight Watchers, but it's making me want some lasagna right now just thinking about it. So anyway, listen, they're gonna have I don't know how many parts to this shit, but we're gonna see Nell riding Nell ass. And apparently Mel got her ass handed to her, but I'm like, these people, they mess with Mel every time. Then she had a TikTok live. Then I think Destiny had a TikTok live. And then on the other channel, they're bragging about how much money her Seventh Avenue shit that she bought and her this and shit. I don't buy none of that shit. I tell my ass right to Walmart or Target or Amazon or order that shit right offline. I'm like, my cousin said that Destiny shit might be good, but I didn't want to wait $25 for something to come in the mail, and I don't like the smell of it. That shit really pissed me off. I like some guaranteed shit, and I'm a grown ass woman. I don't particularly like to smell like cupcakes and shit. I don't like to smell like food. I just smell womanly though. Like I'm more of a scent bird kind of bitch. You know what I mean? Not all that fruity shit. And then if I fuck with fruit shit, I fuck with essential oils. I mix that with something. Then I put all this other shit. We got so that's why I don't went natural and shit. I think priming my hair, trying to make that shit straight was making me crazy. So I just said, you know what? I'm gonna leave this shit alone. He'd tell my kids my hair should be down my back of my ass because I've been natural for about 12 years. Yep. I mean, my shit grow like what moves slower than a sloth? I don't think there's nothing. So anyway, I thought this show was some bullshit. Let me make sure I cover everything. Maurice told he ain't talking about his case because it's open. I'm gonna just go over these notes, make sure I got anything. He said everybody on the panel convicted him, but from when he went to law school, he's supposed to be Innocent till proven guilty. Nigga, you black, you know better than that. Kimmi said he ain't cheating on her. However, it wouldn't surprise her. She killed me when she said that shit. But she did say she gets sick of Melanie with her accusations about cheating. She always got to prove to somebody cheating. So we did the lipstick on the shirt or the collar or whatever the fuck. So Mel's like, you didn't want to talk about it, so we started talking about it. And again, Kimmi said, we talk about whatever the fuck you want to talk about. We don't get to do that. We got to say we sorry when we say some shit you don't want to talk about. And like I said, everybody laughed at this shit, and everybody laughed because that shit is true. Even Carlos was laughing. And I believe that's why she quit. Because they brought her ass a whole new booty hole. This reunion. You say get her ass every reunion. She don't even give them this much energy in the reunions. And her and Kimmi don't really never say now. Actually, they be acting like they're scared of her. So, oh, I said that shit about the stupid ass meeting too, right? Yeah. Oh, so anyway, apparently this tape, this thing they made this tape. Her and her husband made the tape when they went to see Destiny and Berg, whatever the fuck his name is, get married in New York. Um, mm, Said Mellow Turbo on that blue. So I can be clear. Nothing's black and white or gray. Whatever, girl. So I said Chris looked tired. So they was asking Martell, like, do he root? Is he jealous of this power couple shit? Ain't none of y'all motherfuckers no power couples. I'm just gonna tell y'all. Y'all ain't. Y'all power couples in your own head. Y'all ain't no power couples. Y'all ain't doing shit. Y'all ain't doing shit but moving shit around in your own house. Nowhere else. That ain't no power to me. Shit, I got the same kind of power y'all got. Um, so Carlos asked some shit and he was like, man, I ain't jealous of them. I mean, I want them to do good, but I ain't rooting for them. So Kimmi was like, what the fuck does that mean? You not hating, but you ain't congratulating neither. So you somewhere in the middle. And he was like, yeah, because I ain't going to be fake about it. Thank you. I wouldn't either. Fuck rooting for them. These motherfuckers, he said, listen, I'm going to tell you. And then she going to say, why wouldn't you root? Why wouldn't we root for each other on this panel? Because, bitch, we hate each other. We y'all look for each other to have downfalls and shit. Y'all don't want the other one to be successful. So now I ain't gonna sit here and bullshit you and say, yeah, I want them to win the Powerball, because I'll be bullshitting. They win it, fuck them motherfuckers. They don't win it, fuck them motherfuckers. That's how I feel. And that's how I feel about the show. Fuck this show, yo. Just fuck it. They said the other one coming back. The the is they Baltimore? The ones I know. The Potomac motherfuckers, yeah, them my people. Baltimore, like my people know some of the Potomac people. I ain't know that. I'm born and raised Baltimore, Maryland, but all my people live still in Baltimore and around the Potomac, Washington D.C. area. And my my cousin's name, his name is Anthony Samuels, and he used to play basketball. He played basketball overseas and he played for Utah University. He played for another team. I can't think because we about as old, but we old. Or we all 50 something years old now. And he used to play when I went home to visit him back in November. He let me know that he played basketball with Juan. Like they was boys and shit. Yeah, for real, for real. So anyway, let me stop talking about that bullshit and get off of this because I've spent 38 minutes of my life that I just can't get back. And all I felt like I did was complain. But this show, I'm glad that lady leaving. I'm tired of hearing about her. I'm tired of hearing people kiss her ass. I'm tired of people that don't like her. I'm tired of people getting on people because they don't agree with what she say. I don't agree with everything she say. I think sometimes she be bullshitting. I think they all have pulled the same shit on one another and each other. And I ain't gonna lie, if I'm on TV and the bitch got an idea and it seems like I can make some money off of that shit too, call it stealing, call the blueprint. Hell, we all gotta buy a blueprint. You see a house you want built, you don't know how to do that shit, you go you buy the plans. You build a goddamn house. So, They complained about her Nubian channel. She tried some shit. She tried some shit that she ain't successful. She got some bullshit ass friends that Shanita. Oh my god, I'm so glad I ain't gotta look at her ass no more. And even the lady Lauren, she don't say much, but you see a lot of her teeth. But I don't know. She don't like Carlos, and the shit just bleeding out everywhere. So I'm kind of sick of it, and sick of talking about it too. So I'll be back with Southern Charm. I ain't so sick of that. I'll talk with you later. Have a beautiful Sunday because it's beautiful here. Bye.